Speaking up is not always the easiest thing to do. And when it comes to courage, well, today I was like, what am I doing it for? So I'm a moderator in a group for Pokemon players, and we have a set of rules. And one of that is if you go into a raid, so we have eggs, those eggs get hatched, and then you have like somewhere between 30 and 45 minutes until it's gone. And the cool thing is you can actually raid with other people from all over the world. And I can't tell you how amazing that is. Anyway, it's an amazing group, but lately we've had some new people in there. And those new people don't like to play by the rules. I've noticed that a lot of people are very impatient, so when the egg is hatched, they want to get in straight away. I, on the other hand, I'll wait until the egg is hatched. Then I send a picture. That's rule number 1. You post a picture for a hatched egg, and then you make a list. Now, I understand when people say, yes, sure, but we need to go there and want to see if people are interested. But the whole goal is to do them quickly. So today I saw once again that someone is posting unhatched eggs. And yes, of course, when it's in the middle of the night, it's quiet, but to do it for 25 minutes, so basically block everyone else, I don't think that's a good thing. And then sure, people can say, but there was only one host going on. Well, it was not going on. It was supposed to be going on in 25 minutes. And then when it happened, the second rule is that, the first rule is you post the hatched egg, so we can see what it is, which didn't happen. And then the second rule is you say, I go in, which didn't happen either. So at some point I was like, oh, this is interesting. People are raiding and I don't even know what they're fighting for. Well, the last part is also because I'm relatively new. I've been doing this for half a year now. So I don't know what the color of certain eggs mean. And well, now I've learned that a purple egg is a legendary egg and they only come around like maybe every 9 months or 10 months, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I've only been doing it for half a year. But here's the thing. I have been asked to be a moderator and to keep an eye on what's going on. We have a list of rules, and the next, we don't use the rules. Now, here's the thing. I know myself, and I love the people in there, just not the one who is now not even answering me. I mean, I privately message just to make sure that I'm on the right track, because I know I can be a bit overwhelming and a bit much. And at the same time, I apologize when I'm too much, at once, because I know I can be too much and I can be like a little too strict. But, I've also seen the chaos, and that's the thing. Long before other people actually see that chaos is going to rise, I've already seen it. That's the story of my life. And I've also seen it in the last couple of weeks, and I saw it just now in this chat too, because people are like, is there a raid going on? Which one? And I said, well, the one of the purple egg, which I now know is legendary, which is, And so here's the thing. I've been asking for support because I am about speaking up, speaking out, sharing your story when it's needed. And I don't like chaos. I'll just say it. There's too much chaos around me as it is. And I love the structure. I'm one of those people who can have my CDs not listed, but placed in alphabetical order per group per year, just to give you an idea. And the same applies to my concert shirts. Well, not per year for the concert shirts, but for the CDs, yes. Although I am buying less CDs nowadays, but I still love the booklets. Okay, so getting back to what I just said, um, the thing that was said at some point was like, yeah, well, as long for most people it works. And that's the thing. I know I'm not the only one who needs that structure. I know there are people out there who have autism and other things, and we don't like chaos. We want structure. So, and I am someone who is there for the underdog. That's me, because I know what it's like to be left on the side. And basically what I'm reading here is, well, if you are the one who's on the side, we don't care as long as it works for most of the people. And I'm like, but what are the rules for if you say anything like that? So I needed to record a video anyway. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to talk about this because for me, this is not okay. You don't leave anyone behind. And I don't believe it's an excuse to say, yeah, but different language, this, that, and the other. Well, I'm not a native speaker either when it comes to English. And yes, I do realize that I speak better English when it comes to non-native speakers than most, but still, you know, and I think it's rude when people don't answer and ignore that there are rules which apply for everyone. Anyway, I was looking for support and I got it from, rather unexpectedly actually, from some other people in the group who were just as surprised as I was. You know, invites started to go wrong because names were not listed properly. And, you know, we don't want passes to go lost. And that's basically what happens, because at some point when no one knows who's going in when, then there are not enough people available. And then you are going to, first of all, lose the pass because you are depending on someone else to go back in. And second of all, it takes out a lot of fighting power, so a lot of Pokemons which need to revive. You would always think there are actual people needing to revive and all. Anyway, what I wanted to get across is I still believe it's important to speak up. I did. I was seeking for support. I didn't get it where I expected to get it, but I did get it from different people. So that was kind of nice. So, and when people were lost because of what had happened and said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm new here, I could tell them, it's not you. You have done nothing wrong. So I didn't say it's that one, because that's not okay either. But I want to reassure the other person that, like, yeah, I've got the same problem here, you know, so that's good. And, you know, I also want to say I do see the advantages of the group. So one of the things that I said is, people, I don't know what a purple egg is. And apparently everyone knows, and then I have to wait till after the fact, till the raid is done, and then someone shows me what the egg is. Now I know, and because of it, I actually had some good conversation, because I could ask them, okay, so purple egg, legend, what's legendary? How long? When? What? You know? So how long is it available? How long can we raid? And I've come to see that sometimes the same one is only there for like 5 days or something. So when everybody jumps on it, then I know, oh yeah, I need to jump on it too. Because they're quite powerful, those legendaries. Anyway, again, back to the whole courage thing. When you feel you're not heard, do speak up. I believe that what I did was the right thing to do. I have asked for confirmation. Is it me? Am I missing something here? well, I said it a little bit differently, but I wanted some confirmation if I was wrong to ask so. And that's why I also went to a fellow moderator, who's, by the way, new too. So she's in there a little bit differently than I am. And, well, we'll see what comes out. But yes, don't hold back, because when you do, it's going to be aching, or, well, not so much aching, but I get very restless. I don't know about you, but I get very restless, and we usually need to give that a way out. And, well, depending on who you are and what age you are and what you are used to, that might actually be something which, how do I say that? Because I don't want people to get wrong ideas, but usually it involves trying to shut down the brain for a sec. So people are inflicting themselves with some sort of harm or hurt one way or another. And that's not good. I mean, we deserve to be heard, and we deserve to have our spot there. And it cannot be true that it's okay to be left behind. So for those who are like, I don't want to be left behind, I'll say I got you, because I do keep an eye on those who are otherwise lost. Anyway, before I leave you again, next week, Friday, so in 8 days, there will be the Courage Challenge. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you go to ladylexi.com/courage challenge and you register, then I will know that you're there. You'll get a free PDF. And I'm in the midst of creating other posts and doing stuff. I'm getting there. That's my big challenge. Yeah, please sign up and join me for the challenge. It's going to be like 1 hour each day on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you will be, I can guarantee you that you're going to think about some things during those 3 days and get a better understanding of yourself and what's important to you. So be there. If you want to see more when it comes to courage, then go click over there, and you will see more videos related to courage.